Little trouble, Mike. Wow, big Eric Harden.
That is, and Warren is in the 10. The 70 is Pursley, who'd been having a great run. Also, as you said, Eric Harden in the 5. My goodness.
Harden getting catapulted up on the safer barrier wall. Got up on 2 wheels, but tough break for Eric Harden, having a good run here tonight at Phoenix. And now this, just victim of the circumstance there.
And Dan,
yeah,
look at all
looks
that
like
water.
Fluid running down the racetrack. So this is not good. I'm sure NASCAR will have to get out there and put a lot of speedy dry down to get that dried up.
Greg Pursley having a great run here in this race.
Looks like Pursley just got down in the corner too hard, got into the corner of the appeared to be the 42 car, but the 42 car just proceeded on, did not get damaged. But
love the way Eric Harden climbed up the fence and then just kept right on going. Watch this.
Yep, nowhere to go. Look at that. Man, look at that. Eric Harden up in the air. Almost went for a ride.
That was a Dan Partis kind of move.
That was a
right
four-wheel drive. Yes, sir. Drive down in the corner. You see Pursley just get turned around.
Well, they always say stay in the gas sometimes, and that's certainly what Eric Harden did right here.
Well, he's
kind of snaked his way around those 2 cars.
Nowhere to go. Look at that. He just climbs that wall.
It's got like a monster truck, you know,
wow,
just jumping over things.
Not what he wanted to see. I'm sure that chassis didn't take like. See the exhaust come out from underneath that car?
I did indeed. Well, Pursley obviously done. He's behind the wall. Eric Harden, there's a lot of stuff missing off that car. Jim Warren's out. Good news, he's okay. He'll have to take a trip to the care center, but this big crash has put us under caution once again here in Phoenix. Tonight's race has been brought to you by Camping World, the official RV and outdoor retailer of NASCAR. Right now in the Jimmie Johnson Foundation 150, we are under a red flag. The cars have been stopped after that accident while they clean it up. Mark Davis, Brett Thompson continue to be our leaders. James Boucher, Moses Smith, Jeff Barkshire, and then the next guy in line is Mike David. Here's one more look at it, Dan.
Yep, Pursley just gets turned around, and Warren and Eric Harden just nowhere to go, guys. Unfortunately, you know, there's just nothing to say. That happened so quick, just victim of the circumstance.
Yeah, Eric Harden's going to be one of the great moves of the year. Big accident involving Eric Harden, and he has gone behind the wall. And want to get an update on him? Let's go down to Natalie.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of standing around and discussing whether or not to fix the problem. Eric came in and said that his drive line was messed up, opened up the hood, and it's the radiator. So they're deciding whether or not to put a new radiator in, if it's worth it, if he will even have a shot to get back out on the track.
Well, it's all about points here, guys. You know, I mean, depending on if he thinks he can gain some points, still got some 36 laps left in the race. So at this point, if he's running for points, they need to get that car back out.
Well, we also need to mention the reason they're standing around is we're under a red flag.
Yep, absolutely. You cannot work on the car under red flag conditions. The team can look in, see what they need to fix the car with, but they have to wait for the caution flag to go back out. The pace car will start to roll again. Then they can go to work on that car. See, they got the radiator standing by. Crew looking underneath that car, trying to figure out exactly what they need, what tools they got. They'll lay out, get them ready to go, and then just as soon as that yellow light comes on, they'll go to work on that race car.
Yeah, that's frustrating for everybody to know you got all that work to do and just can't get it done. But